Hey, listen, before we talk about the Sweet 16 games that you're going to call tonight, I would love to get you to talk about that 1989 Final Four game for a minute. You went up against Michigan, final or national championship game. As you look back, what has stayed with you with that dramatic game that came down to the final second in overtime in Seattle?
Well, the whole Final Four was great. There's a lot of people that, I mean, that's a long time ago, but a lot of people felt then the games were so good. Illinois, Michigan had played twice in the regular season. They had, I think, an overtime game or a 1 point game in the one semi. And our game against Duke in the semi, we were down 18 in the first half, and Robert Bricky got banged up for them, and it helped us a little bit. Our guys just came back by halftime. We'd worked our way back into the game, and then we had a heck of a second half. And the Michigan game was just a back and forth. It ended up obviously overtime, 1 point game. We had the ball late in the game. We couldn't quite run the clock all the way down, and we missed our last shot. And then when Ramil Robinson was bringing it up the court for Michigan, it was a tough call. Gerald Green, our guy, tried to cut him off, and it was a foul call by the official, put Ramil on the line for a 1-and-1. And he wasn't a great free throw shooter, actually. He was in the 60s, but he made both of them. And it was one of those games when it was over, you just look back and you said, boy, there wasn't really anything we could have done differently. Our guys played really well. It was a really close game both ways, back and forth. It was every time I still live in Seattle. Every time I drive by where the Kingdome was, Romy, I think of it. It was funny. We were there in '89, and then 2 years later in '91, we got back to the Elite Eight, and Tark's undefeated Vegas team beat. It was an undefeated Vegas team going into the Final Four, beat us in the Kingdome. But it was a great experience. We had a veteran team. They played really well. We really enjoyed it. Just to come that close is obviously tough, but for it to end the way it did was probably made it a little tougher.